It's vlog at A691.
Baby, you're the one for me. Baby, you were meant for me. I'm madly in love with you.
Good morning. It's Thursday, which means that we're going back to Paris today. At the end of the day, we're going to spend the whole day here still. I'm not 100% sure what the plan is after this morning. I don't know. We're going to get smoothies. I'm hoping we're getting smoothies right now, and then coffee, and then we'll just see what other exciting things go from there. I figured I'd give you a quick Airbnb tour. We just finished tidying up so that we return it better than we found it. Here we go. Living room. This is pretty straightforward. TV we never used. Table we used a little bit. Couch I slept on every night. And a light I didn't even try turning on, but it's oversized and that makes it fun. The kitchen area is very small. Actually, it's not bad. Washing machine that I was tempted to use. Range, fridge, window to the outside, roof of our neighbors. That's kind of fun. Pouchon's room in here. Me. Pouchon. And bathroom with a fairly large shower. The only problem with the shower is the shower head's suicidal and jumps out of its holding all the time. And the toilet seat's down this time. So hopefully that's exciting for all the ladies watching. We ran out of toilet paper though, as our Airbnb host opted not to leave us with ample toilet paper. So last night we stole a bunch of napkins because, you know, it's a need, right? And that's the Airbnb. That's we gotta get our stuff out of here now. Alright, we've separated for a minute. He's gonna go get the car. I've got one of his suitcases, so he's not dragging both of them around. I'm gonna grab some postcards for my family, as is tradition. I want to forget that. And we'll get a smoothie. The smoothie place is still closed. Let's grab a postcard. The question is always, do I go cheesy or do I go cutesy? Love the smell of a bookstore. Oh man. It's so good. And off we go. Never let you go. Told us that this roast was a lot more bitter, tasty, strong. Very good. Got all my postcards ready. Send these, and got a little little present
But actually, if I'm
for the Peloton. Just try to bring them back coffee from my travels as well. Oh yeah, that's some good action. That's where it's at right there. Quick stop at a sporting goods store. See if we can't find an armband for him to go running. Put his phone on his arm. That's cool. The armband, and I need shorts, and they have a sale going on. You know, take advantage, I guess. Well, I lost Pouchon. I have no idea where he is, but I'm in love with you. Problem is, I don't know what size I am in like American sizes to begin with right now. I don't even know how to translate it to European sizes. I guessed correctly on the first try, and wearing the Argyle socks. Total fashion statement.
Is that weird?
It's not me. Are you getting clothes, or are you just waiting out there for me? We came for an armband. Didn't get one, but I got shorts, so that's great. 30% off. I'll take it. Off to wherever we're headed next. Baby, you're the one for me. Baby, you are meant for me. I'm madly in love with you. Here we are at Chez Pouchon. It's not bad. This place, he wanted me to mention, is for sale if anybody wants to buy a house in Basque country. They have the biggest plot in the area, the Tri-Cities. Anyways.
Don't call it that. It's not a Tri-City.
Don't call it what?
It's 3 different cities. And it's the most beautiful one.
It's the Tri-Cities, because there's 3 of them. It makes perfect sense.
Baby, you're the one for me. Baby, you are meant for me.
We might get more of a tour later, but we're gonna go get lunch now. You want to buy a nice house in Bayonne?
Give us a call.
I mean, seriously, they're gonna be selling it.
I'm in love with you. Baby, one for me.
The restaurant is closed. From the 4th to the 17th, we are out of luck. All right, well, we'll just have to go to the ham museum and then go from there.
Baby, you are meant for me. I'm in love with you.
So this is Bayonne. Bayonne is the city that Pullman grew up in. One of the 3 towns that we haven't been to yet. And it is photogenic. Wow. If you want to walk around and take way too many photos, this is the place to do it.
Baby, you're the one for me. Baby, you are meant for me. I'm in love with you. Baby, you're the one for me. Baby, you are meant for me. I'm in love with you. Baby, one for me. Meant for me. I'm in love with you.
Oh my gosh. I got the beef ravioli for my appetizer. Holy cow, that's really good. This is all I want now. I don't want anything else.
Here, I'm preparing a bite for you.
All right,
Give me your fork.
I was gonna say, you gonna feed me? That breading kills. This is delicious.
Meant for me. I'm in love with you. Never let
Oh
you.
my gosh. So the cool thing was, for just €1 less than a main course, we got an entree and the plat du jour, which, what is this actually? It's pork
Cheek.
Pork cheek? But also something else, the breast you said, right? Or like the
corn risotto. I forget the last part. It's kind of some vegetable.
It's delicious. If you're ever in Bayonne, I'm gonna eat now. So we had an amazing lunch. That was super good. We're gonna go grab some hot chocolate. I totally forgot to film the sign at the restaurant again, but I'll link to it below. One of the things he told me I didn't know this was that chocolate actually entered into France through Basque country because it was brought back by the Spanish who neighbor France. Basque country is a gateway into the France. And so there's a lot of chocolate history here because it was where I guess chocolate basically made its entry point into the country. And so now we're gonna go get some hot chocolate because it's hot outside. Why not? And then we'll go get some work done before we have to go to the airport, and I'll get a show up finally. This is where I used to have hot chocolate as a kid every Saturday. Is it library rules? Do we have to whisper?
No, it's so quiet.
It is really quiet. Those ladies are folding napkins in the back. It's a really busy town right now. Oh, wow. So they actually melt this chocolate into something you drink? If you've never had hot chocolate in Europe before, be careful because they do actually melt chocolate, and then you basically, I think they'll water it down or they'll add milk to it or something to make it a little bit thinner, but you basically just drink straight melted chocolate.
That's like the purest hot chocolate. I think here, I'm not sure how they do it here, it's been a while. And also here there's a little bit of a twist, which I won't spoil right now. There's a bit of like an extra delicious twang to it, but not for lactose intolerant people. That's why I can't have it.
I'm not lactose intolerant as far as I know, so. So what's the extra lactose-y secret to the hot chocolate? Oh my gosh.
You know what this is? Whipped cream.
Yeah, and that's already in there, or you add it to it?
Sure, I think you kind of just like add it to it.
As you go?
Yeah.
Okay. That is so sweet. That's really good. It's really smooth, really creamy.
I'm gonna smell it.
Please smell away. It's very floofy on top. I need to add some cream, see what that's like, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna die so young. Anyways, this is delicious. This is Gazneuve, and it's the only place that they make this kind of hot chocolate. You were saying, like, this is it, this one place.
This is the hot chocolate.
This is the hot chocolate, this is it. So if you're in Bayonne, come try it out. And then this is Gâteau Basque, which is one of the things that is it's a regional dish. This is basically what, this is more like what I think of as hot chocolate. This isn't like a melted chocolate bar hot chocolate, and it's basically hot chocolate perfected. I feel like this is amazing. This is really, really, really good. Probably a little bit less emphatic now that I'm saying it a second time, but when I told Pullman, I was there's a lot of conviction.
never, never let you, never, never let you, never, never let you go. The way you want, the way
Sean's also going to be launching his YouTube channel here soon, which is really exciting. We've been talking about that a lot. No promises on when that's going to start or anything like that, but he's thinking about it, planning it. We're going to film a little bit outside and leave you tantalized, and you'll see what happens in the future, I'm sure.
I love the way you hold me tight. I love the way you squeeze. I love the way you tease. I love the way you kiss goodnight.
I was standing behind the camera, but it was getting to him, so left him to talk to the camera on his own. It's fun to use a real camera. It's nice. I kind of miss it sometimes. Anyways, we're just hanging out here for a little bit. I met some of the family, chilling, probably for the next hour and a half before we head to the airport, because we're gonna have to catch our flight back to Paris. And it turns out we're on separate flights, but we thought we were at least flying into the same airport. We're leaving at the exact same time, but landing in completely different airports. So we would race. It's gonna be me. Actually, it might be him, because he's probably gonna go. He's gonna cheat and take like an Uber or something. That's what's going on here right now. It's been really fun to be in the Basque Country. It's really nice. I really look forward to coming back at some point. It feels so much like Southern California in so many ways, just with way less people and fewer cheeseburgers. But aside from that, it's pretty amazing, and gets me really excited actually to go to Southern California in a few weeks. So it's good. It's crazy. I've been thinking about it a lot. It's really crazy to be in a position now where I can do a little bit of travel. I can be thinking about bouncing around. My life is changing completely, and the idea that I'm getting closer and closer to doing this for a living, like full time, like this is my job. It takes so much pressure off to get other work done, although I am behind on the other work that I do need to be getting done. It's pretty fantastic. Speaking of which, tomorrow I should probably dedicate completely to it be a work day. I'm really hoping that the proofs for the book showed up, and apparently Amazon's already trying to sell the books. At least they're listing them, which is not good. I need to fix that when I get home too. My Kickstarter backers need to be the first ones to get it, and if my printer is going to start shipping them off all over the world, that's not cool. So need to get on top of that as well. And that's all I got. I'm going to go back and check on him and see how he's doing.
baby, you're the one for me.
How'd it go?
Baby, you are meant for me. I'm madly in love with you.
I'm on bag duty while Pouchon returns the car. You know that you're in a sunny location when they've got like the tiniest offices in the world. It's nice out. We got lucky on the weather. Anyways, we're gonna have dinner in the airport. Probably kill it there. Show you the Ashua. Tell you what I think of it. I'm actually kind of nervous to have it, to be honest, from the one photo that I looked at. And then seeing it in cans, everybody's talking about how good it is, but I don't know. Where's the lady? Yeah, she booked it. Well, at least we're here really early, so no worries there.
Baby, you're the one for me. Baby, you are.
No Ashua, but they have some that I can buy after security. So, and they also don't have the beer that's made by Pouchon's friend. So we severely struck out here, but we're able to get some Ashua on the other side, and I will Google how to prepare it. Apparently, we're gonna get some work done. Maybe I'll see tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know what's happening now. There's Pouchon's plane. He's been delayed 30 minutes, which means I'm gonna win the race. At this point, we have a long ways to walk. We're going all the way over there. That's actually a good walk. So aside from Pouchon getting delayed, I feel like there was something else I was gonna say today, but I don't remember what it is. The Parkers are in town this weekend, if you remember them from previous visits, as well as going and seeing chimpanzees with them. That was fantastic. So they're gonna be here over the weekend, which should be really, really good. Very much looking forward to that. Ready to go back to Paris. I love going back to Paris. I'm hoping I can think of what it was I was gonna try and say before I get back to the plane, but I remember. I was gonna say I'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning for another vlog. I should have said that before I got behind the engines. So I'll see you tomorrow morning.
I'm madly in love with you.